Hello and welcome to my first video on my new channel called Fusionite. This is a tutorial video on how to make a Dropgun sounding track in just 5 minutes. So the first thing you want to do is find a Indian chant. You can find one on YouTube, but I got mine from a Dropgun sample pack. So it should sound a bit like this. Now when you have your chant, you want to just add some fucking reverb to it. Just add reverb. Add reverb. Next you want to make a pluck sound matching the Indian chant. Now from the pluck sound you want to make some chords. You definitely want to start the layers for these chords. Now you want to add a citer. It's like a tribe instrument and it sounds really nice. You want to introduce it with a low filter. And then you want to add an Indian loop. I just found one in a sample pack because who the fuck have time to make all of these things? Then just add some effects and you are pretty much done with your intro. Now for the build-up, you want to have a 4-bar build-up and you want it to come unexpected. Just use a snare fill and make a snare roll and make sure your chords begin to chop and just doom 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 doom. Then you want to have some effects, some uplifters and some impacts to make it sound huge. And yeah, then after the build you want to have this Dropgun fill, and it sounds like Indian, and yeah. He used this in every song, okay? Now, for the first drop, you want to use pretty much the same thing as you did in your intro, but you want to make it future-based trap. So you want to have a dubstep rhythm, kick and snare. And you want to also, oh god, I hit my microphone. You also want to add an 808 with a trap top kick. Then you want to add a sub bass. You can like automate the volume and grow speed to make it sound more interesting and add a bit of distortion. Now for the chord synth. You want to just mix a bunch of serum presets together to like get an Indian chord sound. Stack the layers. Add some fucking reverb to it. Just add. Now the chords, you want to gate them so they sound like. You want to just side chain it. For the next drop, you want to have a build up that's just pretty much the same, but you just extend it and you want the chant to pitch bend. And you want the kick to build up like a snare, but also use a snare, but yeah, we also want the kick because yeah, it just makes it sound effective. Now, since that Dropgun is a Dharma producer, he needs to have a psytrance drop because then he couldn't be a Dharma producer. So what he does is he take the feel and change it up a bit so it sounds like psytrance. The way to do this is to glitch the track. I glitched mine like this. And now for the psytrance drop, you want to have a psytrance kick. Of course you want to add a psytrance bass. You want the bass to be plucky, and also you want to make like a gap to fill in the bass. You will add a sub drop and just add a snare and the future bass dubstep snare and make sure the sidechain hits on every beat. And the chant, you want to chop it, and then you also want to add the sub bass, and you also want to the chord. Now for the second part of your drop, you want to have it triplet. So add a triplet fill, and when you chop the chords this time, make sure you chop them as a triplet sequence. Also, make a sub drop here. Let's just listen to the track. Thanks for watching this tutorial. I'll just do some mastering and maybe fix this build up and some other major things, and then I will release this to you guys. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoyed this first tutorial that I made. I also hope I made it a bit like funny, I don't know.